I don't know. It's the gnarliest wave in the world, I think. Big, giant barrel, and I love it for that.
Sonny's definitely one of my favourite surfers in the world. I don't know, I've just kind of, it's all about style, really, I think.
They surf like they don't know better, usually. Like, they don't know if they're gonna get hurt and get, you know, they just go anyway, so.
When I give myself 100% to surf like a monkey.
Eyeing it down, you watch him fly by on the line, you're looking like, oh my gosh, he's gonna destroy
Such an amazing thing to be inside of a wave.
Bruce got serious and decided that he was gonna be focused, wanted to do the tour and wanted to win the world title. He'd be world champ.
Free surfs and just wham, nailing everything. I mean, he can do any move, anything. He's such a bulldog, you can't even knock him off his board, you try to punch him probably. You know, he can do it all, that's for sure. And people have claimed him to be like world champ or 2000 or whatever world champ, and there's no reason he can't be. Can't be.
Here we go, fools and a dime once again. Be young and old because the soul define more time. Cause it's a Grammy on the tip of hip hop. What is it before you hold? We got the drop on you, your crew, so don't try and copy the style those you chose to oppose because it's sloppy. Shut the noise at the front door, cause just last week you sounded just like Faith No More. Something's come and go, you will find and you won't know. Whoa. There's some things you'll never know. Something's come and go, you will find
They're the boys. These boys are the boys. Those are my good friends, and I like surfing with them a lot because I grew up surfing with them. Travel out on tour. Always have to give a call home at least once a month, see what's going on. Push more.
Once again, we're at the Bonsai Pipeline. World famous wave 10 to 12 feet high tide handle. Look at this
The boys are the boys. The boys are at home, angry and ready for the winter. Ready to take over pipe and backdoor. So be ready. So be ready.
Yes, baby, yes, no, baby, no. I said yes, baby, yes. Then I said no, baby, no. I sold some jelly, I sure won't sell no more. I ain't gonna sell it and I ain't gonna give it away. I'm just gonna keep it until Judgment Day. Ah, you know you didn't want me. Why did you stall? Don't you hear me crying, little all in all? You know you didn't want me. Baby, why did you stall? I can get more women than a passenger train can haul. Now she told me not to sell it. Don't you give it away. Don't you hear me crying? Won't you listen what I say? She told me not to sell it. Mama, don't you give it away. Just keep that jelly until Judgment Day. Keep it until Judgment Day, and then what you gonna do? I guess it's just going away.
Tear the hatred out of your heart. Stand naked in front of yourself. Are you sure?
Yeah, they're getting nuts. And Rat's definitely gnarly air surfer. He's full innovator and just, he's done, so many different nuts airs.
watching these people do big, just front side extended grab airs.
I don't know, there's a trick to going high where I still haven't found. Sometimes I can go kind of high, but
Being one of the young guys out in the lineup at Pipeline or Tahiti, it's just, I feel really fortunate to be able to surf with those guys and see how the best riders in the world do their thing. I mean, it's amazing seeing them, and it's influenced my surfing a lot. Seeing guys like Braden, Poncho, Tamayo, just seeing how deep they sit at Pipeline or their different barrel riding techniques. Over the years, I've asked for a couple tips. The impossible beast will come, everyone's all, go, go, ha, 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 laughing at them, and they don't realize what those guys are going through. I mean, I saw it. It's just such a trip to have people that close, no, less than 50 yards away, just sitting there in their inner tubes with a Hinano, just laughing their asses off at guys getting murdered out there. That's definitely a trip. Same thing with Pipeline. There's people, tourists on the beach with their knee-high socks and varicose veins, just aloha shirt and camera, and they're sitting right there on the beach, and just 100 yards out, there's the most powerful mental waves going off, and they're just like, wow, that's cool. That's the best pumping in a barrel. You just pump, and long barrels, you're so deep, you have to, with every little warp of the wave, you have to adjust your body, get high, get low, and you slide on the foam ball, so you gotta, all these adjustments, it's so fun. It's the best thing about surfing, for sure. It's such an amazing thing to be inside of a wave, inside of the hollow pocket of a wave. I mean, it must look so cool for people who's never seen surfing before in their lives.
Yeah, France is fun, you know, it's kind of reminds me of home. The water's a little similar, like the feel in the ocean, you know, it's the Atlantic Ocean, so it's just real rippable. It's, you know, you can just kind of do whatever you want waves here. There's always fun little sandbars and...
Well, we grew up really close in age, being only a year and a half apart. And I got into surfing, he got into surfing. I was in bicycling, he was in bicycling, so whatever we did, we were always pretty much just pushing each other, and that's how it started off.
Started surfing, we're at pine trees, the pier, and free surfing, just, I don't know, just surf because we loved it, do it every single day, after school or before.
When we first started, he's always been pretty talented, whatever he does, he's pretty much a freak, but when we were his first contest we ever entered, he won it, and I got fourth and lost to Kiala, Kennelly.
And in the contest when we were younger, I used to always beat him, that's for sure. And he used to always get pissed.
So from there, it was a pretty early start. Like, he was supposed to be the man, and it was just me catching up. I don't know, just practiced a lot, surfed a lot together, and just kind of progressed.
No, I remember this one contest, he thought he beat me, and I beat him, and he got second, he got so pissed, he ran down the beach with his trophy and stuck it in the tree.
You know my life, accepted or rejected, whatever the case, we'll find perfected. Hot like Arizona Mondays.
We weren't just surfing, we're always, every time we go surfing, it's like, we're trying to be better than each other, so it's like non-stop trying to like, who could do just trying to always get the bigger wave, the deeper barrel, trying to do the bigger float or something, so it's just like non-stop, just like, you know, always trying to impress one another.
Free surfing's his gig. And these days, people can free surf, make a living at it, so I think he should stick to that. Not have his sponsors trying to tell him to do too much of the tour stuff, because it's just wasting his time. He should be doing as many photo trips and film trips as he can, just to show what kind of surfing he can do. Not put him in a grovel state, what we have to do.
I definitely do like to get there. The waves are good, but to get there, then you have to completely transform your surfing to the QS, where the waves are 1 foot and you have to surf like a monkey. When I give myself 100% to surf like a monkey, and then I'll get on tour.
Yeah, Brewster. He's call him Brewster. He's just a classic, you know. After being on that boat trip with him and seeing him surfing in Hawaii, I think he'd probably be nearly the best surfer in the world.
Bruce got serious and decided that he was going to be focused and wanted to do the tour and wanted to win the world title. He'd be world champ.
Do you expect your brothers, you're gonna fight? Media definitely tries to blow it out of proportion, especially when we're just getting out of amateurs and the pro. Like, that's all they would want to do is make an interview and start off, who's better? Who do you think's better? Right in front of each other. Like, just, whose car is better? Whose house is better? Who surfs better? Just always trying to start some fight just so they can make money off their dumb little shows. But God, brothers are brothers, they're gonna fight. And, you know, as we're younger, now we're older, getting over it. We still, you know, argue, but that's just typical for brothers. But we get along now better, and I don't know, brothers are brothers.
Puts a lot of power into his surfing. He really gets his head down, his shoulders, and he's really forward on his board. Goes really fast, and he's put surfing into a new level of where he wants to go.
His surfing at pipe and backdoor is just calculated and just perfect. Everything's perfect. You know, you never see him look bad on any wave. Even when he falls, he's perfect. The guy's a freak. I mean, he can show up and win an event, not have to practice. And you know, he's always so late that it's always deep, and he's always got, for some reason, he always picks those waves that are just perfect. It looks like it's going to close out at the end, and even if it does, there's that one split second where it opens and Kelly always pops up.
Well, mama, do you know where your boys are?
He does get those waves that look like closeouts, and then he just goes and pulls in and comes out down the beach somehow.
They're gonna be rocks, gonna be rocks. Well, Grandpa told Junior about them slavery, about them slavery days. Grandpa told Junior about them slavery days. Come on, sit on my knee, son. After all these years, son, still got them slavery ways. Still got them slavery ways.
Probably the best surfer in the world. You can surf little waves, big waves, do any trick there is. And if you can do all that, why wouldn't you be one of the best surfers out at Pipeline?
Do you wanna go dancing in the club? We could have a good time and live it up. Said if you wanna go dancing, you gotta wear a tuxedo. And we could do the tango wherever we go. Said if you wanna do the tango, then we're gonna need a ballroom. So she took me by the hand and led me to her bedroom. And then she did it, stripped me half naked, and told me that her body
Goes on really big days here and pulls into waves that I think look like closeouts a lot of times and comes out, which only I think he can do most of the time. So he's the best out there right now, probably for a while too.
What about tomorrow? She said, what about tonight? She said, trust me, baby, it'll be alright, it'll be alright.
Kelly, born and raised in Florida. I mean, he traveled around the world and everything, but Florida boy coming and schooling everybody from Hawaii. That's in itself, you know, from a 1 foot windy nothing to, I don't even know what they surf there in Florida. Really, it's just so not pipe, and he is so pipe. He is pipe.
This girl that I thought I knew.
It was kind of like Makaha, and you know, it's kind of a mushy wave, but not mushy in the sense where it kind of peeled down the line. If you got the right wave, you could go off on it. And I remember watching Aki do some sick gouges.
Sonny's definitely one of my favourite surfers in the world. We met at a young age, and he kicked my ass first time I surfed against him. I think I was being all cocky or One of us were, probably both of us, I think. Sonny was going out at night, one coming home at 4 in the morning, he'd come and just kick my ass.
And then I heard him talk, and he had that squeaky little voice. Just remember laughing, laughing, laughing. He kept looking down going, what are you laughing at? But he didn't know I was laughing, not at him, but just because, it's like, you expect, to meet Aki, and he's like this gnarly guy, and then you hear the squeaky voice. It's like Mike Tyson kind of a thing. It's like, what the hell?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to violence. The word and the act. While violence cloaks itself in a plethora of disguises, its favorite mantle still remains sex. Sex. Violence devours all it touches, its voracious appetite rarely fulfilled. Yet violence doesn't only destroy, it creates and molds as well. Let's examine closely then this dangerously evil creation, this new breed. But a word of caution, handle it with care and don't drop your guard. This rapacious new breed prowls both alone and in packs, operating at any level, any time, anywhere, and with anybody. Who are they? Who are they? Who are they?
What'd you see this morning?
I seen fucking distraction.
What'd you see?
I seen the gnarliest waves I see.
How big?
About 12 feet, maybe 15 feet.
8 by 18, 8 foot high and 18 foot thick. 8 by 12.
Doctor's note, what?
I just had to go take a sprain an ankle.
What do I got, doc? I know what that shit looks like. I've only seen it on video.
What size board you riding this morning?
7.3s.
Spatter said he's taking like 4 shits already. They're scared shitless.
I got a 7.4, a 7.2. I doubt it's gonna be big enough. But I just make do.
You gonna wear a leash today?
I don't know. It's a good question. Probably not, actually. Rather not fight my leash in that toilet bowl and just try and get out the back as quick as possible. Just have a few boards on backup. It's pretty psycho out there. Pretty psycho out there.
Behind the mask, see the baby's eye. The one who's hollow, the one left victimized. Gaze upon the child, head hung to his chest. He has no self-esteem, far worse than the rest.
Yeah, definitely. If you're not scary, you have to be stupid. I may be lying, I think, because you gotta be to surf that way.
Andy's tube riding to me is pretty ridiculous, Like he's done things in the tube that I've never even done, so I just trip on him. And Bruce the same way too, Anybody that pulls into a huge barrel at Chopo and grabs his nuts and flicks everybody off is pretty much a Mac.
Stop the game, that's all we did, that's all we said. Could you know that we never show the complications? I get what you need, I said degradation. Could you listen to your name? Stop the game,
don't think actually Bruce even thinks. He just goes and worries about the consequences later. But the stuff that he gets away with are just incredible.
So my own was going off, and then when I was paddling out, I saw me this really deep takeoff. I didn't think he was make it. I think that's the way we got a 10 on. It's pretty radical.
Slow lights every time, it's the man of y'all. Plan for the future, so then we ball. Life fast, play hard, and respect the game. And if you ever use your brain, you'll see that it's amazing. Things and days that we've been through. I know it's hard, but don't let it get you. Don't let it get you. Don't let it get you.
Yeah, I was after playing straight to the heat. And it was just, I had to go all out, and pretty much that's what I did. Just tried my hardest, look for the biggest barrel and how deep I could get, and without getting drilled.
What do you got to say about the day?
Pretty happy.
Tell me if I'm gonna fall in.
You're going over, buddy. Either way.
Do you realize you had like 13 waves over a 9 today?
I love that. Yeah, the ratio was looking good. Today I would say it was just a freaking whirlwind. Everything just happened so quick. I haven't even had time to really fathom what went down. I probably had like 4 or 5 of the best waves of my life, but had like 2 of the probably the most powerful wipeouts I've ever had. The wave is freaking ominous. Makes pipe look like a playground. So heavy. But those barrels were worth it, I guess. I made it, I'm alive, no scratches. Lived to fight another day.
And then also, he also goes into those twist things.
You got a booger in this side. On your left nostril, I think.
This is about 4 hairs poked out.
Oh, nice.
Cluster.
Oh, Skip would be so bummed he doesn't get to pull those. Okay.
I know. Real water guy.
Look, 32s, bro. Get me in my 32s. I want to see me in my 32s.
You know what MC told me? They make them, they're doing 34s, they make them 32, so like the guys are all stoked and they buy them again.
Who the fuck said that? Everything's cool.
Why did you stall? Don't you hear me crying, little all in all? You know you didn't want me.
Arizona Mondays, I let my fly rhymes on runways. War zones packed with gunplay. Hey, it's where I'll be. Don't try to cross these lines like you get some with me. I'm a seven for status. It's sorry up in the air, and I'm waiting.
Well, Mom, do you wanna go dancing?